was excited about doing the content in a new way, but then I thought about having to edit the clips, add each and every one of them from my phone, and there's been some days where I just didn't want to upload because it was a long day. So I was like, if I add that other stuff in there, I'm just like, we're not gonna focus on the main thing, which is just sharing me working on sketches. So I think for now I'm just gonna focus on the sketches, and I'm gonna do more sketches on the iPad because it's easier for me now, so I can do them in the morning, and then that way when my brain is fresh and I can work on them, those should be better and I can just think better. Because whenever I do them at night, I'm tired. I'm just ready to go to sleep. So that's the plan. And I try to do somewhere, you know, it's like over the head, pen paper. But if I can't, I'm not gonna stress about it. My main thing is if I get to do it on an iPad, and yeah. And I'm gonna try to do like a little bit more complex poses, and also like the basic ones, because I feel like because I spent so much time on foreshortening, I kind of just forgot about like just a simple pose like from the front and then slowly turn to the side. Work on some of those, and that's some of the ones I worked on today, or I guess it'd be yesterday, because that's fine. I uploaded them, and just do some of those just to have like that muscle memory. And I'm also going to work on drawing the face at different angles, and I guess it's more like an update, like what's happening this week. So I'm going to work some more. Well, of course I'm going to watch some videos on how to draw faces from different angles. I have like a decent understanding. I just want to make sure that I just have a better foundation, so whenever I do work on it, I don't make so many like edits on iPad. And today's Tuesday, but whenever I'm recording this, it's Tuesday. Maybe Thursday or Friday, I'm gonna go around town, and there's like this one spot where I want to take some pictures for backgrounds, which will go into the first chapter. And I just think it'd be cool to I just saw like different shots would be pretty cool for like the fight scenes and all that inside the restaurant and some buildings. So hopefully I can do it Thursday or Friday, because I have some stuff coming up. So if I can't do it Thursday or Friday, for sure next week, and I'll have a lot more free time. I'm excited about that. I really want to work on the first chapter, but it's just I've been working on some stuff outside of manga to just, and it's been going well. So hopefully, like, you know, everything turns out well. Not everything turns out, I mean, it's already like planned and all that stuff, but yeah, Thursday, Friday, like earliest, and then if I can, then next week for sure. Yeah, I think I'll do some recording too, like, you know, some buildings that I'm taking pictures of, the restaurant. I don't know if I do videos because I'm pretty sure there's some people in there, and I just, you know, I don't want to record people in there. It'd be super weird. But I'll probably go like right before they close, so there's like nobody there, and I'll just get my, you know, my camera out and just record some stuff. I think it's easier like that, because if I just do recording, then I can just pause it, screenshot, and then, you know, just keep on going through the video. R.I.P. It's a raccoon. So that's the plan, pretty much. I'll start working on the iPad more, slow down the time lapses. The reason I don't do like a screen recording on my iPad is because you have like the whole layout of Clip Studio Paint, and whenever I add it on this Premiere Pro or CapCut, it's like a shitty resolution. So if I make it to where it's like the whole screen, it's like it's kind of blurry. It's kind of pixelated, and then whenever I zoom out a little bit more, it's like better. But then you have like a full screen, and then I'm pretty sure it'd be better if I did on my laptop, because I have Clip Studio Paint on my laptop. But the thing is, like with the drawing tablet that I have, drawing is a little bit weird, and I used to do that for graphic design. So I have my tablet just chilling in the laptop bag. But when it comes to drawing, it's kind of weird. If you've ever used like a drawing tablet, like, you know, laptop, I have like I think it's like the Wacom Intuos Medium or something, and you're like looking at a screen, you're drawing, and it's just, I mean, whenever I first got it, like, it was pretty easy to get a good understanding of how to, hold up, do construction. Is that what I'm gonna do? Okay. Yeah, whenever I first got it, like, I got the hang of it, you know, for graphic design and Photoshop and all that. So it was pretty easy to get a grasp on, but whenever it comes to drawing, it's weird. And yeah, so that's why I just do everything on the iPad, and then whenever I'm exporting to upload it to Manga Plus, that's whenever I upload everything on the cloud from my iPad, and then on my laptop I download all those files from the cloud, and then once everything's there, I just export it to the right sizes for Manga Plus. So on my laptop, the only time I use it is just to export the files. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it would look better if I just did it on clips, or did it on my laptop, full screen recorded, all that. But I mean, it just feels weird. Like, just the drawing tablet and everything. So probably good. Yeah, so I just did it on my laptop. That's why I do a time lapse to come with when it came to what the fuck just happened. Whenever I do the time lapse, it exports like just the artboard, I guess that's what you call it, and you don't have to look at the other things like Clip Studio Paint. And because it's in there, whenever I export it and then I add it on CapCut, I can just make the background white, and because it's already white, it's pretty much as if it's like on a blank canvas. So I think it looks cleaner too. So that's why I'm doing that. And the time lapse, obviously it's like a sped up version of it. Excuse me. So whenever I do that, I'll just slow it down a little bit. That way you can like get a good idea of what I'm doing. And because I'm working on the drawings whenever I'm at the bike, whenever I'm on the bike at the gym, I'm not gonna talk, because if I had the audio on or the microphone on, you would hear me on the bike, somewhat heavy breathing. You'd hear people around me, the gym music. Oh, gym music. Oh, I'm pretty sure the video will get taken down because of that. I didn't think about that. So I'll probably just slow it down a little bit, make it like a minute or two, and then just talk for like a minute, and then the rest of the video just maybe I'll have some music or leave it quiet, and then the little outro. It's sunny right now. idea whenever the first chapter's coming out. I've been working on the character profiles. Character profiles. The style sheet of the character. I don't even know what to call them. Character profile thing. Character design profile. Character. I don't know. So I'm working on kind of on that. Obviously, because it's just like the two main characters in the first chapter. I'm already done. I think I'm good. But you gotta work on drawing the faces at different angles. Get some backgrounds. Take some more notes from Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen on doing backgrounds and just being smart. They do an amazing job at how they use like negative space. So I'm taking notes on that, so that way it looks just smarter to where it looks like I'm using a lot more background space, like there's more information, but I'm not. That way I can save time, finish through more panels, and I can have it up. So I have no idea. Cause you had the first chapter's like 50 pages, I think, 45. I don't remember. So I might have to go through all of them and just slightly reduce some stuff. I'm not gonna overthink about it. Maybe just add a couple backgrounds, clean up the dialogue a little bit. So I have no idea. I also have to add some more pages because I missed some opportunities to just like just show more of the characters. And because I was kind of in a rush, I was like, I don't need to add that page with these panels, or I don't need to add more panels or whatever, because I was just trying to hurry up and upload it. The good thing is that I got it uploaded. And one thing I come across some videos where people say like they overthought about it, they want it to be perfect, and they spent X amount of months, years, and because they were overthinking about it, they're trying to make perfect. It took them a long time. So in mine, I was like, let me just get out my head, put on a panel, boom, there it goes. I think it's good to have a mix. I want you to figure out what style you want at that moment, because of course, whenever you're starting off, like you're gonna pull ideas from different authors and directors. I mean, that's with me, right? Like, I'm learning a lot from like manga artists. When it comes to manga artists, most of what I take from them is how are they, like Jujutsu Kaisen, I like the art style. I like how the speech bubbles are to where it's like thick. With Chainsaw Man, I like how Fujimoto, with the dialogue or the speech bubbles, he uses like a lot of space. And I think that's a smart way to use up more space and not have to use so many backgrounds. The way he does facial expressions, he's very consistent with it. Whenever somebody's screaming or something, he always has like that. It's like the sweat. So that's like his little trademark. So I'll probably try to think of something to where like whenever people are really emotional, I don't want to do a little sweat thing. Like that's Fujimoto's thing. I don't want that. Maybe I like you know how whenever people are mad, like Dragon Ball Z, they have like that vein popping out. Maybe something like that. I don't know. I'll figure it out. There you go. I slept good. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm excited though. Today I was taking some screenshots of the manga from Manga Plus from my iPad, and just like going through it again, like there's a lot of stuff I was laughing at. It's just so funny, like just like going through chapter, like, you know, because I had to take screenshots for CapCut. I was like, I actually forgot about some stuff I put in there, and it made me laugh. Like, I was like, I did that, and I started laughing at it. I just thought it was funny. And in a way, it kind of, I was like, I guess, you know, it's not that bad. Like, I actually enjoy it. And like, just like the dialogue, I just liked how it was like very smooth and clean, and just like, you know, very, I thought it was like funny and interesting. Cool, one thing I noticed. Shit. Because one thing I've noticed is like, just a lot of manga. A lot of the dialogue seems to be really, to me, it kind of comes across corny. And the reason I say that, because I compare it to just from like a lot of films I've seen. Because whenever you watch any, you know, if it's like Seinfeld or Pulp Fiction or New Girl or King of Queens, George Lopez, it just seems very natural. And it just seems like a lot of manga artists, they don't know how to have like, how to create naturalistic dialogue. And this isn't me saying like, mine is better, blah, blah, blah. I'm referencing from other directors, and I'm constantly learning from them. I don't think I'm there yet, so you want to shit on my dialogue, I'm right there with you. I'm not tooting my own horn. I like it. I think it's direct. It lets, you know, the people say whatever they're gonna say. Okay, it's recording. For a second there, I was like, is it recording? Is it not recording? Oh, it's at the Popo. That's the Popo. I'm going 65. I think that's about it. I'm probably not gonna talk for a while because Popo will be right behind me. I mean, I'm not doing anything wrong. Like, I'm not like watching a movie on my phone or texting, or I don't know. But it's just one of those things where like, we know there's a Popo right there. You just like, every little thing. Face line, face forward, blah, blah, blah. Okay, he passed. So if you want to know whenever the first chapter is coming out, the redesigned, redo of chapter 1, I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. But I will let you know. I will let you know.
Mamma mia!